to the ring at this time, he is Walker 13! Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with no time limit and no disqualification, and is for your 1819 championship. Introducing first to my left, the challenger. He is the Memphis-made monster, Walker 13! And now to introduce the champion. He is the current, reigning, and defending 901 Wrestling 1819 champion. He is the Mark Chris
This is a big one, Ward. 1819 title on the line, no DQ. Referee calling for the bell. Here we go.
Another slobber knocker.
This has all the makings to be a classic. You're talking about two of the biggest dudes in the 901, Walker 13, the Merc, Chris Evans, and just going slugfest with it, baby. No DQ, no time limit, gotta be a winner. Somebody's walking away 1819 champion.
Were you
regardless.
expecting anything different?
No, not at hyped up, not at hyped up. Come on.
Nope.
Hyped up, every title on the line, 1819 gonna be part of it. It's going to be epic every single match, and so far that's what we've seen, and right here we're ready for another classic. This is not going to be pretty. I'm just going to go ahead and tell everybody watching on YouTube, this is a no disqualification match. So, I mean, really, the
it's
ref
not going to be
just,
pretty, and nobody in there is pretty.
The ref is just there to make the count, really. At the end of the day, and it's gotten to these
I feel
points.
like I'm just here to ring the bell tonight. Punch, kick, punch, kick.
You know, a lot of things have boiled over tonight, and a lot of people have thrown the wrestling textbook out the window and for the reasons of they hate each other.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's been like that from the onset tonight pretty much. And now you've got another two individuals in the Merc and Walker 13 who absolutely hate each other. And here's a little tidbit for you, Ward. I know you may know, but the folks watching on YouTube may not know. The original 1819 champion, Walker 13.
That's very true.
Also, something that folks may not know, that was 6 years ago when he won that thing, and COVID actually stripped him of it. Nobody ever beat him for it. So this has an even more element to it on top of the personal stuff between the Merc and Walker 13.
History lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I know I held it once.
So this match is like onions. It's got layers. Right?
Yeah.
And now we're out in the crowd. I know you're getting your best shot on it at YouTube, but best shots of that pole went straight to Chris Evans' head.
Yep.
Walker coming out with his dead man party.
Intensity.
Whenever you hear that
Hatred.
dead man's party, you know Walker 13 has taken it to another level. This is super serious. This is as intense as it's going to get. I mean, it's no DQ, and there's a.
I think that was legal.
Example. Yeah, there's an example right there. I mean, normally a match, a low blow, rest calling for the bell. There's not much he can do in this case.
Yeah. Well, front row is definitely getting a really good shot at what's going on tonight.
The folks getting up to get their walking taco are going to wonder what happened when they get back.
I don't think there's a person not in their seat. Well, they're here and they're not at the concession stands to watch this one.
They're up because you got one of the hottest wrestlers to come through the 901 in recent memory, and it's not like he's somebody that hadn't been here as Walker 13. Once he became Walker 13, it's like a different individual, and the fans have just taken to him. And look, here we go. We're bringing out some furniture.
It's legal.
We were talking about seats and best seats in the house.
I don't know if that would be considered a best seat tonight.
No. I don't want that.
Nah.
I don't want that one. And you got to think this is, you got to think that this is somewhere that Walker 13 is comfortable with, and we know that the Merc is comfortable with being in these types of matches because he beat his own cousin, Prince Adonis, in a match just like this. What is happening here? Are you kidding me? I think he's going to try to slam him in there.
He was going to try.
Oh
no.
Yeah, that didn't work too well.
Oh, no.
That didn't work too well. That chair leg might have caught Walker in the eye. That chair leg might have blinded him. I seen it spring open when he hit it.
Oh.
When he hit it, that chair came open. He tried to guard himself from it. You could tell he was trying to keep himself from
even though it's a no
hitting
DQ, the ref can still stop this.
Yeah, I mean, if the man's eyeball is hanging out, then of course he can stop it. But he's not even going to get a good look because Chris Evans is smelling blood in the water. He's
right on top of
Shark. Right after it. And now, again, there's not much. Referee can plead. He can try to reason with him. But I mean, you want to try to reason with the Merc?
No.
Okay, flip the coin. If Walker is trying to do his darndest to take out the Merc, you want to try to reason with him?
No.
I mean, an example right there, the Merc.
I don't even want to be this referee right now.
No, because, you're in a bad spot because you could see somebody in there.
Either one of these two individuals get mad or don't get their way, it could be bad for a lot of people.
Yeah. And that's the thing. These two dudes have been going back and forth for a while, the Merc and Walker 13. And this whole time, the Merc has said that Walker 13 is just a dude that likes scary movies. He has nothing to be afraid of. My thing is...
No, we got two chairs.
My thing is, I think the Merc is not looking at this the right way.
No.
I think
I've
he's
never been
foolish to not be afraid.
I've never been in the ring with Walker 13.
Correct.
Walker Hayes.
Correct. But
wasn't this deranged.
This is a different individual. I don't care what anybody says. And, speaking of which, his former name, the Merc, has brought up plenty of times. But, it's the fact. This is who he is. He is Walker 13, and he is an individual to bring fear in people.
Yes.
I think it's foolishness on the part of the Merc for not being scared by poking this bear like he has constantly done.
The same thing happens all the time, underestimating people.
Oh, nobody home. Nobody home.
Well.
Oh, here we go.
Have a seat, Merc.
Batter. Whiffed.
Oh, wow.
But the
that
pitcher had a good
twice.
one. That's right. Yeah.
Front and back.
All right, we got a pinfall.
Merc showing some little fight there.
Yeah. Well, you got to think that one was fell and at least disoriented him a little bit. The chair slammed straight into his face, then opened and slammed again. But that's what we're talking about. Chair totally legal. He was choking Walker on the ropes, are totally legal. Now what does Walker have planned for him?
Drop toe hold.
He said,
that's the first wrestling move we've seen tonight.
Here's a seat for you.
Oh.
Another swing and a miss. The Merc.
Oh, wow.
Big boot takes Walker down.
I think we're going to have to worry
chair.
about concussions in this match as well. And Walker, I don't think, needs another one.
No, whatever turned him to Walker 13, he's had demons. He's had things that are throughout his childhood, throughout his life that have brought him to this point. And we're seeing the culmination of all of it in Walker 13, and these fans can actually relate to it, because I don't know if you're not somebody out there that hasn't been through something, that hasn't gone through something that hasn't changed you. Everybody's gone through something that's changed you, and this is what we're seeing Walker turned into, which is Walker 13, and I'm here for it.
Hey,
the thing about it is, where's the Merc got from?
I have no idea. Setting him up for another power bomb. Look at Walker. That's a different kind of strength. Oh, Frankensteiner to the outside.
Ooh. That was scary in multiple ways.
The front row is really getting an eyeful tonight.
Oh, hey, you know, worth every penny when you get one of the best seats in the house. Like I said, every seat's one of the best seats in the house. We've got 2 seats in the ring. I don't want either one of those, Lord.
I mean...
And now we're back on the outside. No DQ. Big shots from the Merc. You know, has the Merc realized that nothing has taken Walker down yet, and that's why he's going to the guardrails?
Oh, wow.
That's our 901 fan zone over there getting moved around.
Yeah, and they're not sticking around either.
Our 901 fan zone over there seeing all the action right now. Everybody needs to stay. Our ref is over there.
Joey's staying right on top of it.
Yeah, no, he's over there making sure things don't go too far. But, I mean, what's too far in a no DQ match?
Apparently not far enough.
Fans getting behind Walker, but Walker goes right into that pole, sent into it by the Merc.
Merc's going to be getting frustrated real soon. Everything you throw at Walker,
it's not working.
It's not.
I mean, like, it just, and that's what I was saying. You keep poking this bear. You keep saying there's nothing to be scared of. I got a feeling Walker's gonna show him something to make him afraid here soon. Big
running elbow.
Just clobbered him with his body.
He did. He just right uses his body as a weapon.
Right in front of the 901 fans, the greatest fans in the world, out here fighting and competing for the 18-19 championship named after the founding year of this city. A championship that Walker was the first holder of, and he desperately wants to hold it again. And you know the Merc desperately doesn't want that to happen.
Merc's got to do everything he can to make that for me.
Well, he's tried so far. And we know that he will take a shortcut. And so in a match like this, shortcuts abound, right?
Yeah, it's the strategy. Shortcuts in a no DQ match are the strategy. If you come in here with any other thing than that strategy, you're in the wrong match.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. And you've got the expertise on it, so. You know, that's the thing. Somebody could come out of one of these type of matches not the same afterwards, too.
Or not come out at all.
Correct. Like this could take a career out.
Oh no! Spine buster through the chairs.
Well, we said there was not a bad seat in the house.
Those two are definitely not good seats.
No, those are not good at all. Crowd trying to wheel Walker back up.
Now we're going to mock.
Oh, now
we're going to
just mocking Walker 13.
That may not be such a good idea.
All these fans know that is what he does. He reaches out to him, Walker does, and now the Merc just taking that. And oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The beast is alive.
Oh, it's not even phasing him.
It's not. He's got something to be scared of now, baby. Oh!
Bill out of the corner. And that's a big man
That's
to do
a
that,
huge
too.
Guy. He's setting up for something. He may be ready to finish this thing. I don't know. Big splash in the corner. All the momentum now.
Another one.
Evans still on his feet. Walker determined. Boom.
I'm here to tell you, this is impressing me. Merck is taking some punishment.
Here we go. 1, 2.
No, a 2 3/4. We almost had a new champion.
That was close.
Very. We almost had a new champion.
That was close. Somehow the Merc was able to kick out of that, and you got to think it was just wherewithal, just
instinct.
Yeah, not wherewithal, wherewithal. His will. But
one of those legal low blows.
There we go.
It's been a pretty good target tonight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's despicable, but I guess if you can, then you can. But I don't agree with it.
Kurt, oh my! He just drove him through Memphis.
I don't know if he's getting up from that wood.
I don't know if I can get up.
I think the Merc is retaining here. 1, 2. Holy!
Can I just put this hammer down?
Yeah, no, put it down, baby, because we ain't done yet. We ain't done by a long shot. There's still life in Walker 13, and that frustration you talked about seems like it's starting to come out in the Merc.
It does. It comes out. It's you got to just fight it off. You got to calm down, breathe, think about your next move.
But the last thing the Merc needs to do is listen to these fans out here because they're all the way behind Walker 13.
I don't think there's a one that's not behind.
Where is he going?
I do not know.
Well, there's no count out.
But he forgot Walker. Is he getting a table?
Are you? No.
He's getting a table.
No. It's legal, isn't it? It's legal. It's legal. There it is. He's brought out the hardware.
Yeah.
He's going to try to take Walker 13 out for good.
Yep. No more Walker.
Walker trying to fight off the Merc. Oh, wait a second.
This ain't good.
No. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't like the possible outcome of any of it.
I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh, man.
Straight through the table. Walker turned him right in midair. 1, 2, 3. Ring that bell. Your winner and new 18-19 champion, Walker